Good day, televiewers, and welcome to the afternoon edition of Prime Flash on My Media Prime Television with me, Eileen Sama. Let's begin with news in the Southwest region to talk about power outages. Businessmen in Boya have decried the constant power cut experienced in most neighborhoods in the town in recent times. The situation that has become a regular thing has hindered the smooth functioning of economic activities, mostly for cold stores and weathering technicians. The blackout is currently being experienced in most neighborhoods in Boya, from Munya to Muliko, Clark's Quarters, and up to Boya Town. We stay in Boya to talk about tomato price, which is rising. The price of tomato is feared to experience an increase for the next 3 months in Boya, headquarters of Cameroon Southwest region. The revelation was made by tomato traders in Boya as they decried the slow pace of business due to the increase in wholesale price of tomato. A basket of the important vegetable used in most meals was initially bought at 2,000 francs, but now the price has risen to 7,000 francs CFA. A 35-year-old Cameroonian lady, Nora Olora Mvondo, was allegedly murdered by her husband, Achom Cesar, in Maryland, USA. Sources say the incident occurred few days back, and according to neighbors, police have been called to their residence severally due to violent outbreaks. The last encounter led the lady to the hospital herself, where she was diagnosed of brain hemorrhage and died during surgery. Former Director General of the state-owned broadcaster, the CRTV, Amadou Vamunke, has sent an about-to-die message to Cameroon's Minister of Justice and Keeper of the Seals, Laurent Esso. In the open letter sent to the minister, Mr. Vamunke says 3 of his cellmates have tested positive for the deadly COVID-19 disease, with one having 40% of his lungs completely damaged. Given his age 71 and poor health condition, Amadou Vamunke says he is at risk of dying if infected. He denounces his illegal detention and absence of due process ever since his arrest in 2016. Note should be taken here that last year, the UN called for Vamunke's release on basis that his detention had no legal basis. In news out of Cameroon, let's stop in Tanzania. A high court in Tanzania has sentenced a blogger and her husband to life imprisonment for drug trafficking. Shamim Mwasha, who runs a fashion blog and a YouTube channel, was arrested together with her husband, Abdul Sembo, at their home in Dar es Salaam in May 2019. They were allegedly found with heroin and were charged in court and denied bail. The government of South Africa has banned the sale of takeaway alcohol over this weekend's Easter holiday to prevent a surge in COVID-19 infections. President Cyril Ramaphosa said alcohol had a role in encouraging negligent behavior. However, bars and restaurants may still serve drinks. Religious gatherings have also been restricted to 50% capacity for indoors. Some civil society groups in Kenya have threatened to protest against the tough restrictions to control the spread of coronavirus in the country. Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta last week banned all inland travel in and out of 5 countries, including the capital, Nairobi, to stop a surge of COVID-19 cases. He also banned the sale of alcohol in these areas and restricted restaurants to provide takeaways. And in sports to conclude, a qualifying match ahead of AFCON between Sierra Leone and Benin has been delayed over COVID row. One place now remains to be filled for next year's Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon after Benin refused to play their decisive qualifier in Sierra Leone on Tuesday when local authorities declared at least 5 of their players to have tested positive for COVID-19. Benin's federation called the situation a shame for African football and said it was a tense situation. That concludes Prime Flash at My Media Prime TV with me, Eileen Sama. The news was produced by EWANE LI. Details on these stories and others will be yours at 6:30 p.m. during Prime News with Audrey Zatsa. Many thanks once more for viewing. Stay tuned to more amazing programs coming up on My Media Prime Television, The African Eye.